Hello, my name is Azari.
Hi, Azari. That's a beautiful name.
Thank
and
you.
my name is Kris Landry, and I'm so happy to meet you.
That's a good name.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where were you born and when did you come to Martin County?
I was born in a town called Gloucester, Massachusetts. And that's
good.
way up in New England. And Gloucester is a town that's on the ocean. And it's very famous for the ships that go out, the big ships that go out and fish. And it's famous for ships that went out and got lost in storms. They've made movies about Gloucester, Massachusetts. So that was where I was born and lived as a baby. And I came to Martin County about 13 years ago.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's good.
Thank you.
How many states have you visited during your lifetime?
Oh,
And which is your favorite?
which is my favorite? Well, I've been to all of the New England states. That's way up in the top right-hand corner if you look at the map of the country. So there's Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. I've been to all those states, New York, Pennsylvania. You know why I've been through so many states is we used to drive from New England all the way down to Florida. So I went through all of those states, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and then I'd finally get to Florida.
I'm going to Georgia,
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Atlanta, yes. That's going to take you a good long day to get there. But
No, we're going to fly.
oh, then you'll be there in a couple of hours. That'd be good. That's very good. So, out of 50 states, I think I've probably been to about 25.
That's good.
That's good.
Wait. What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is when our family would get together and all the cousins would all be together, and maybe we'd go and spend some time at a lake, and we'd all sleep in a cabin, and they'd put all the kids in one big bedroom, and we would just, they would want us to go to sleep, and we would just giggle and talk. And then finally, a mother or an aunt and uncle would walk out, and then we'd start talking again, and then have pillow fights, and that was fun. Yeah.
What was the name of your favorite pet growing up? And what kind of animal was it?
Well, I had several cats growing up, but my favorite one was a kitten that I rescued.
How?
It was a rainy day. I was with a group of people. We were going somewhere. I got out of the car, and there's this little kitten lying in a puddle by the side of the road, just meowing, and I couldn't leave it there. So I picked it up, and I put it in my bag. And I walked in for our appointment, and we finished our appointment, and I kept the kitty in the bag. And I remember I went home, and I walked in the door, and I said to my mother, "Guess what?" She goes, "What?" I said, "I just brought this kitten home." And I thought she was going to be upset with me.
She was
But
not.
she wasn't. It was so good. And that was the best cat I ever had. Sam.
Oh.
Called him Sam.
My friend name was Sam.
Yeah. Still remember him.
What was your favorite things to eat as a child?
Favorite things to eat? Well, sometimes pizza. I liked
I like pizza.
spaghetti.
I like spaghetti.
Like spaghetti. But I remember in the summertime, I don't know if you can still get them. Have you ever had a creamsicle? Oh, it was like an orange creamsicle. So it was orange and creamy white, and it was on a stick. And we'd get those in the summer, and the ice cream truck would come and ring a bell, And we'd all go running, and I'd have my dime or whatever it cost, and I'd get myself a creamsicle, and that was fun.
What was your hobby when you were little, and what is your favorite hobby now?
So what grade are you in?
Fourth.
4th grade. I think it was between 4th and 5th grade. It was the first time I read a book and I just went somewhere with the book. The story I was reading, I wound up being inside the story. And I didn't want to put the book down. It was so wonderful to me that when I finished the book, I had to start it all over again because I didn't want the feeling to go away. So that was the first time I knew I loved books.
Do you still have that book?
I don't have that book. It was called Dan's Boy. I never forgot the name of it. But today I love books, and I love to write and write books and help people to write books. So there you are, 4th, 5th grade, whatever you're liking. You never know. Years later, that might be what you really like to do. Yeah.
Do you have anything that you would like to tell the youth today?
Yes. Whatever it is you decide to do in your life, be happy. Make sure it always feels good. We get caught up with what we have to do, and we have to make a living, we have to make money, and we have to pay bills, and that's just kind of what life is. But if you like what you're doing, that's everything. So just remember, make sure it feels good in here. You want to be a nurse and help people. You want to be a writer and inform people. You want to be a teacher and educate people. Make sure.
Gymnast?
A gymnast? Oh, wow. You'll thrill people. That's what you'll do with that, right? Right. Yeah. That's what I say. Be happy with what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'll go get my book.
Oh, go get your book.